Hello students, welcome to Study Hive. In this video we are going to discuss about chapter 3 metals and non-metals. The concepts which I discuss here are what are elements, their classification, what are metals, their physical properties, what are non-metals and their physical properties. Let us start with the elements. The pure substances which cannot be further broken into simpler substances. The elements are classified into metals and non-metals and metalloids. You are not going to study this one in this class, but you are going to study in your higher classes like 12th standard. Okay. So let us learn what are metals. It is an element which forms cations by losing electrons. So metals always lose electrons and they form a cation. What are cations? Cation is a positively charged radical. Let us see one example, that is magnesium. It loses 2 electrons to form a positively charged cation, that is Mg2+. So what are the physical properties of metals? Metals are usually hard. The hardness of the metals varies from metal to metal, but there are some exceptions like sodium and potassium are very soft. They can be cut using a knife. Next property is malleability. So the property of the metal which allows them to be beaten into thin sheets is called malleability. So gold and silver are highly malleable. So this property of the metals allows us to design beautiful ornaments. The next property is ductility. It is a property of the metals to be drawn into a long thin wire. So you will be amazed to know that 1 gram of gold can be drawn into 2 kilometers of wire. Next property is most of the metals are solid in state. The exception is mercury, that is Hg, which is liquid in the room temperature. They are good conductors of heat and electricity. The exceptions are mercury and lead, Pb. They are bad conductors of heat and electricity. The next property is they have very high melting point. That is, they don't melt in a lower temperatures. That's why we use metallic vessels to cook. The next property is they are very lustrous. The luster means they are very shiny. And sonorous is they produce sound when they are striken. So the metallic wires are used in the violin. And metal is used for preparing bells because they produce sound on hitting. So these are 2 examples. The next thing what we are studying is about the non-metals. The elements that lack metallic attributes, that is attribute means the quality or the properties. The elements that lack in a metallic attributes or properties, they usually accept the electrons. But metals used to lose the electrons and they form negative ion. They usually accept the electrons and forms negative ions. So what are metallic attributes? The sonoricity, lustrous properties, conductivity of heat and electricity. These are some of the metallic attributes. But these non-metals will lack in those. They don't have that metallic properties. That's why they are classified under non-metals. So what they do, they usually accept the electrons and they form a negative ion, that is anion. Some examples for the non-metals are carbon, oxygen and hydrogen. Let us learn the physical properties of non-metals. They are poor conductors of heat and electricity. The only exception is graphite. What is graphite? Graphite is made up of carbon. It is an allotrope of carbon. What are allotropes? Allotropes are elements. They can exist in the elements can exist in different forms. Each form is called an allotrope. Example is diamond and graphite both are made up of carbon. So carbon stays in 2 different forms. That is, one is diamond and also graphite. So these 2 are said to be the allotropes of carbon. The next property is they are present in the gaseous state and some are in the solid state. Exception is bromine, which is liquid. They are non-ductile, that is they cannot be made into wires. They are not malleable. They are very brittle. They break when we apply the pressure. So they are not lustrous. They are not very shiny, but the only exception is iodine, which is shiny. So this was end of this class. In next class we are going to study the chemical properties of metals and non-metals. If you have liked the video, please hit the like button, share with your friends and subscribe to my channel. Stay tuned. Thank you.